Guys, Dom here, and I'm with Rye and GGOPW for the necessary predicts for 1.PL week 3.
Okay.
Yeah, week 3. And so, Jump Plus are probably going to win.
Prediction for Jump Plus right here.
Oh no, you're supposed to underline like the fucking this thing, like
Full slave tag.
whatever, it doesn't matter. All right, I'm just thinking we're gonna win somehow. You know.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Actually, hold up. This is what I was thinking. All right, that somehow we'll probably win this because our ORS is better and our DPP and our black and white are, so yeah. Yeah, what do you guys have to say about this matchup?
Which one?
Jump Plus for IPers in general.
Oh, we're gonna win.
Yeah, that's about
These
it.
guys are like second, so they should like give us a good fight. So
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be as easy as our like first 2 weeks, but we should win. That's
yeah. I don't really like going into specific matchups for my team is kind of dumb. So let's just go to the Panchams Porygons now. Which I would have probably predicted CP2 to win, to be honest. What do you guys think about that?
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
I was thinking CP2 would win because he's just kind of
Same.
because he just does better in tours.
CP2 didn't win the teams I gave him, so he had to lose.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
It kind of surprised me. I mean, never count him out, but at the same time, CP2 is. I thought he just has better tournament records and stuff, but whatever. I think. Oh, these guys play Saturday or something. So I don't know either of these dudes. I've heard of this dude slightly more, so I'll say him. Oopies.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Oh, also, yeah, Mason
Also,
won.
I'm going good. I see you on this.
Oh, yeah. UOP has been pretty bad. Not been a fan of the teams he's been bringing.
Bro, who's Italic in this shit?
I'm
Italic, bro.
Oh, GGUPW, you should be able to edit, so just refresh.
Alright.
Not
I'm
yet.
gonna have to slide UOPT.
UOP has been really unimpressive this tour, as expected by most
Okay, this is a whale, man. I'm sorry.
both Jump Plus,
Not
I guess.
actually.
I feel like this already happened, possibly in ORS Cup, but I couldn't tell you for sure. I think
Yeah, maybe.
I think both of these
them played.
people are not particularly good, you know. I'm thinking Whaleman Sheng just because he's probably slightly better, and Magma will bring Genesect to weak teams or whatever. She barely beat Attitude, and Attitude's really bad in ORS, so you know.
That shit's pretty garbage.
Yeah, especially in ORS.
Did I quit again?
Alright. Glix
Okay,
versus
also,
Catalytic.
Pass to win this shit.
Or
I don't know. Kala is super new, so.
Glix always thinks she loses to new players, which could be true, but I don't know. Catalytic.
Yeah, but Kala played like 2 games already.
Yeah,
Lost
that's
both,
true.
so-
He's 1-1, I think, right now. He lost
I
to
think
Oemer.
I clicked for it because she got ass raped by Elo Bandit.
Yeah,
She ran
that
from F7.
was bad. And she usually beats Bandit type of players. That really surprised me, especially in 4 games. That was really like, wow, dude, that shocked me.
She better not run from us in SM though.
Yeah, she could definitely lose this game. Honestly, it's barely because Catalytic is just like, I wouldn't know what to predict or expect from him because he's new. He can get teams from whoever, you know, and play whatever. Maybe he makes a bad play, but it could work out or something. I don't know. But Glix is just
Solar Flare is like
Yeah.
doing really good, so.
really his series versus
Good
Aiden
see.
gave me penis cancer, but I don't know. Anonymous, I think, is gonna win because he's more a self-sufficient player and not that bad.
I think it's gonna be like 3-5 or 4-4.
I'm thinking Zyre for this one. Zyre lost last week, but Ijasu really, I think personally, only does good versus like players with a lot of replays and stuff. So I think, and Zyre put up a decent fight last week versus Newman. Took him to 5 games. So I think
Yeah.
he's just
he
not
just
predictable
brought,
enough.
like some weird shit to do, like
He
McMortar
always
and
does,
stuff.
dude. He always does. And he got mad last week after getting hacks in like 1 or 2 games and said it was a whole series of hacks. It was stupid.
I think he will like want way more to win though, so I'm going to italic him. I
Yeah,
guess,
probably.
Just on that.
Pigeons.
I think it's gonna be 50. It depends.
Pigeons, Kaif, I think Pigeons should win this shit. So.
Yeah, he's alright. And Kaif's, I think he lost last week. Pigeons did too, but whatever. Pigeons is probably like has quote unquote more raw talent than Kaif. Kaif is just a tryhard, but sometimes he loses, and it's kind of funny when he does. So I'm definitely hoping he does lose. I hope he gets negative in this tour because he's always jacking himself off. But yeah, it'd be really funny if he just had negative and tried to excuse everything that he lost. You know, like.
I'm gonna beat Tony Flagon for his only win.
Alright, next. Wait, hold on. What did I think? Oh, I was thinking it would be a tie, but now I definitely think it's gonna be a Panchams, barely.
I think it's gonna be the Panchams.
Yeah.
They got fucked by Arctic.
Wait, actually, never mind. I looked at the wrong bold. I think it's gonna probably be Porygons at this point because I have 4 and they already won with Mace Master. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was just looking at the wrong bold.
3
Anyways.
to 5 for the Porygons.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Alright, next. The number 8 seed versus like the number 6 or number 7 seed. This is gonna be a sleepy ass fucking series, dude.
Oh yeah. We beat both of these guys.
Blaze against Freddy's pretty good.
We have something
I think
in
Freddy's
common.
gonna win.
Nah, that's obviously Blaziken. Freddy's been ass choking this
Did Blaziken?
tour.
Oh, Blaziken lost.
Blaziken
versus
like
us.
should have beat me. I hacked him like 2 games.
Oh,
He's on a roll.
actually, if he put up a good fight, I'm thinking him, just because Freddy Kyogre.
Yeah. I didn't
As
play
I
the
said
best, but,
before. Is he 0-2?
He did.
I think he is 0-2. I don't know though. Next up, probably Lancer, because he's just like a better player and builder, probably more self-sufficient than Close.
Yeah, I like Close like a lot, but I think Lancer has to come back after a trio. He's
Yeah,
like, doing really well on ladder and stuff.
yeah, he's
Lancer's really good. I
he's
think Lancer's
C-teaming
got
everyone.
that easily.
Yeah, I would say easily, but I would favor him.
yeah. I think he can probably win in like 3-1 or something. Anyways, next, JYT because Bimp
Yeah,
brought
definitely.
some fucking trash last week. I know his team won or his team lost the week, so it didn't matter. But he played not very good, and he brought ass. So yeah, and I don't think he's that good anyway. He doesn't play that much.
Really good.
Bimp or
Like,
JYT?
Sleeper play.
Bimp?
With the teams he can do like really nicely.
JYT or Bimp?
JYT, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
is
Bimp is
trash.
not. Yeah, he's not that good.
Yeah.
JYT, he's solid. All right, Furno
Okay.
barely
This is
in this.
whack ass Auras game.
Yeah. Now look,
Yeah, probably gonna-
this one is such a terrible
I don't
or ass
know.
game, and
I
then the
don't know
next
what
one is
to
so
put
good.
Big, bro. Both are like losers in my book.
Yeah, they're both not very good, but Kowasabi, I don't know, he's like 0-2, so
Oh, yeah,
Going Furno, actually.
Furno would have beat.
Yeah, I'm going.
oh, Furno's
Furno,
0-2
bro.
actually. Furno's 0-2,
Furno
but
would have beat GGOPW if he didn't get a crit.
he would have got the
Yeah,
crit
but that
because
was
he had
like
like 3 trillion turns
Best
to
was
Ice Beam.
Ice shots, so
It didn't matter.
he would've
Anyways,
killed.
dude, it's so weird. This is such a terrible Oras matchup, and slot 1 and then slot 2 is like 2 swag OGs from like 2014.
Yeah, I'm going to go room.
I'm going Whale.
Bubby, I like Bubby's just more solid to me. Like he plays pretty fucking good.
Whale's gonna bring some odd.
I like Whale.
If
I don't
OM
know
Room,
if OM room care.
yeah, if
he-
OM
he
Room
does,
cares,
I'm like,
if they
gonna
prep
beat
versus Whale, they can probably win. But I don't know, dude. Anyways, this is terrible.
Okay,
This is
next
a really bad
game.
matchup.
I didn't know Sed was picked up.
Yeah, I didn't even know
at
that
all.
until now. That's weird.
Yeah, like same. A
Imagine,
lot of people didn't.
imagine buying
So
yourself and then subbing yourself. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
I
so
think
weird for
Sa-
10k too.
Said, yeah, that's so much money
That's
if you're
a
just
good
gonna
amount
sub
of
yourself.
money. Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, Sidurts is pretty
Dude,
not that good in
Oh, that's
1v1
Aiden?
or
Oh,
solid
that's
anyways.
Easy. That's easy Aiden for me.
I've never seen Siddarth play, so I'm assuming he's
Yeah, I'm
average.
so confused. I'm going by Aiden because I don't know like anything about
Aiden-
Sid.
Aiden absolutely positively will choke this away, dude. That's what I think. Or Siddarth, he'll bring
Probably,
teams
but
I gave like
I
Furno
don't
or
know.
something. Who knows? Aiden's just
No, this
so
isn't easy.
bad.
Aiden's gonna crush.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he is.
It's
Aiden's
not-
gonna crush the shit out of him.
Nah, he's. I've never seen him play, so he's probably
yeah,
better
Tony
than Aiden.
Flagon is gonna be
Oh,
an interesting
I think-
matchup.
Tony Flagon. I thought he was gonna,
Tony Flagon.
cause he complained to me
I
about
wanna
this
see
tournament,
Tony-
and then he lost week 1, so I thought he was like gonna get really schlumped and start losing a bunch. Then he's fucking 3-0'd Synonymous, and I'm like, alright, he's fine.
Yeah, but that was like super shitty series. Like Sino had some ass matchups and he played ass,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
he never
whatever.
played deep.
But Tony
not
Flagon,
impressive.
he did it like he proved that yeah, I'm not terrible. So I think wait, is
Yeah,
Neomon?
of course he's not terrible, but like.
Oh,
for
Neomon's
27K,
1-1. I
I
think
think he's gonna win. This is Neomon, but yeah.
I think Neomon's above average in DBP. He's probably like top 5 in this tour, but at the same time, I don't know, he's 1-1 kind of average, and Tony Flagon bossed up in Classic. So I don't know. I just feel like he can get more wins versus more people, especially someone.
He should for 27K. Yeah, he should be.
And
there,
yeah, he
but
definitely fucking should. And Neomon just seems like someone that he can pull up like 3 to him and move on, you know. But he'll put up a good fight.
He clocked them like last week for a tie.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Zaya.
Yeah, and it's that because Zaya was trying to act fish, and then he just
Yeah.
changed his mind
I'm
and then
also
like
surprised,
played.
Like, they actually played it,
Yeah, I was
but guess
shocked.
Zaya was active, so I couldn't match.
He probably just got pressured from people because like getting a weak tie after or getting a weak win after activity is so lame.
Yeah.
And yeah, that would be super lame. Anyways, Poison Adhesive versus Roman. Roman
Is Roman
lost.
Good? Does he play 2
No, he doesn't. He's like an RU player. I don't even think he's played a 1v1. But it's funny because Roman played week 1, lost, and then got subbed out. And then once they realized their 2v2 backup was fucking terrible, they had to sub him back in. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's probably confident enough to win this.
Where does he get his teams though?
I don't know,
Like,
dude.
what does he use?
I don't remember. I think he played Kaif and lost, so I didn't watch the series. So it probably wasn't good.
Typhon lost?
Week 1.
Yeah. Both this guy.
Yeah. I don't think Poison Adhesive is like good, but he's definitely a below average player to me. But at the same time, he'll
and
beat
he
Roman.
cares like
He cares
good
more.
amounts, so it's a plus.
Alright, so what was I thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm thinking. Am I thinking a tie?
Yeah, I'm thinking a tie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Am
same.
I retarded?
Who you don't think that?
Yeah, tie. I'm retarded. Okay, so Articuno's trans. This is hilarious because Articuno's they prove that they can beat an
Yeah.
okay team or like a good team, above average top 4 team, which suppress the fuck out of me because I thought this team was dong. But
It was
They still are dong, they
and
just
it
beat
was
a
6-2.
team.
It's crazy.
like it actually like I fucking laughed so hard when I saw Glix got 4-0'd by Elo Bandit, dude. Oh my god. It had me
That was
fucking
so
dying.
surprising.
It shocked. Like that was probably the biggest shock I've ever had in 1v1. Second of which was Rachi being free like a few hours, or not a few hours ago, but like a day ago or whatever.
Yeah, that's amazing too.
So I think Squirtle's gonna lose to Landon. Landon is not very confident these days,
Yeah, same. Yeah, I know.
but Squirtle's fucking bad and
Just
overrated. And Landon
lost.
can scout his ladder replays, blah blah blah. He'll pull up with some weird shit and win. I would have
Yeah,
predicted.
Lando has to win, bro.
I would have.
Need Landon.
I would have predicted James this series because he'll counter team and like hacks, and he probably
Yeah,
did
Ecstatic
from what I
already
saw.
beat him in seasonal, so like he wanted to revenge, I guess too.
Yeah, James is just like a counter team, try hard, hackster, blah blah blah, and all of those things would just beat Ecstatic, you know.
Okay, Blaze Houston.
All I saw was Huston played really shit in week 1, and I don't remember week 2, so yeah, probably Blaze. I don't think Blaze is that good, but he's like he was better than he is currently, I think, and he's the boy. So why would I predict Huston over him?
Is he 1-1 or duo or Blaze?
I have no clue what his record is. Honestly, I just saw Huston lost week 1, and I'm like, wow, he brought some really shit teams. Anyways, alive bandit.
Bandit's gonna win the
Elo, yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be interesting.
Bro,
series.
Elo
I hope
Bandit.
Elo brings, like, new
I'm thinking
teams.
alive because I think
I
he's.
think if he brings new teams, he's gonna win.
I think alive is
Like, for
two. Is he 2-0? I don't know. Oops.
Elo is 2-0.
Elo, yeah.
No, I meant alive.
Alive, like, lost.
Oh, so he's
And
1-1.
no
But
one. I don't know. Did Elo lose both? But
Bandit and Oras has consistently been subpar from what I've seen. I know he's done better in SM this tour, but I don't know, dude. I think he has a lot to prove in Oras, and I think he played some absolute clown week 1, so he just got a free win. But
he did
yeah.
crush post reps.
yeah,
So I think
I
it's
don't
just Elo.
I don't know if that SM shit will transfer over to Oras. And I want him to win, but I feel like Alive will.
I don't think Alive will.
Whatever.
Alive's
I
gonna.
think Alive is getting teams from Dex, so.
Those were actually bad. Like at first I said Dex teams were bad as a joke and to trigger him, but I actually looked at them and they were really bad. So I don't know. If he does bring some shit teams, he'll probably lose.
He gave them the Amber like week 1.
Oh yeah.
It's
What the
funny.
fuck? Deg doesn't even use
Amber
Embor.
actually won like all 3 games. Which is
Deg doesn't play enough
hilarious.
to use shit like Embor is the thing. Like he probably hasn't
Yeah.
tested Embor ever. And Rad shoot for sure, because Joker's
Before he
fucking
plays
terrible.
returns, I don't know.
Joker in 2019 is probably one of the worst players you could buy.
Raj, bro. Joker in Oras too. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Raj's got this easy.
Yeah.
If this
Raj
was
try hard, he can win.
last classic,
Emma is a total rule that he's been crushing.
Ima won,
Wait, no.
I think,
if
actually. Yeah, Ima
he's
won,
2-0,
right?
Ima's 2-0, but if this was last classic,
He's crushing everyone.
if this was last PL,
Didn't-
I would have predicted Joker, but it's not, and he's washed up as fuck and probably hasn't got a tour win in a literal year, so I'm thinking Raj.
Didn't Ima already win?
Yeah, wait, maybe,
You didn't bowl her, but or him, whatever.
maybe, I don't know, dude. I would have predicted him
I
anyways.
think. Yeah, he won.
Epic. I would have
Put it
predicted
as a
him.
win.
Because he's just been more impressive than Chaitanya in black and white. Also, I birthed him in black and white, by the way. Just saying, in World Cup, I put him in black and white because we had no player. And was like, I'll give you teams. And he's like, okay. I created this. And so, since I'm the best player of all time, he's clearly the second, so he'll win. And then, this is the easiest Togli I've possibly ever bolded.
I
There's-
don't know. Yeah, I'd probably go Tozli.
Because Cabbages is an SM player, and putting an SM player in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum means that they will
Yeah,
sludge
this guy
bomb.
doesn't
They're
know
gonna
what he's
sludge
doing,
bomb.
so,
Bro,
yeah.
he will sludge bomb a Rotom. Watch this shit. He will sludge bomb the ghost type Rotom. I can almost guarantee. And yeah, he's gonna sludge bomb a Rotom. He could get an activity win though, because he has a stupid time zone from like New Zealand or something.
Yeah.
So he'll probably just like
Yeah, he's from New Zealand.
fish and act win, because Togli is not the most competent English speaker I've ever met. And I don't know, he could probably fish an activity win if you really tried. But I think Togli, if he shows up, will win. Because he's impressed me in pretty much every way since Classic, which has been actually pretty cool to see someone as like random as him boss up. And then I would have predicted MotoGP, and then he won anyway, so whatever.
Yeah.
He won barely, like 5 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the 5.
So this is I think this is gonna be Heat Trends, and that should
Yeah, they
shock
should
no
win,
one.
definitely. If
But-
Articunos win back to back against top teams, that would be really
Yeah.
crazy.
I think last week, instead of the Articunos winning versus the Panchams, it's more the Panchams losing and being bad that led to that.
That explains it.
Yeah, honestly, that's my opinion. So basically, Heat Trends, tie, because both these teams are pretty bad. Fucking Panchams and Jump Plus, obviously. That's what I'm thinking. Concluding thoughts? Magma
I think
is
we're
pretty
gonna-
bad. And is Attitude playing still? No, he's not. That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, they took him out because he's bad.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
played.
back to back.
Dude, he's the best cancer of all time. I don't know why you'd ever buy him. Like, I don't know why you think that buy would work.
I think he
actually-
went for a good amount of money as well.
No, it's so
that's
weird
sad.
because why would Freddy buy Attitude? That's like the weirdest thing to me. Like Freddy,
Yeah,
like the biggest
Freddy was, like-
room off jerker of all time, bought the like cancer person who's terrible at existing.
Someone with 80s attitude
Oh yeah,
on his own account too.
dude, that was hilarious. Attitude 1. Yeah.
Yup.
So basically, Jump Plus will win like usual, and I'm out. Peace, dudes. And also sub because I get a lot of views and I have like 13 subs. So subscribe because you're probably gonna watch my later videos. And it's kind of stupid having 80 videos on your last upload and you have 13 subs. So yeah, sub.